New at 4, the director of the EPA is in Boise today. He talked about some issues, but not about others. KBOI2 Scott Logan was there and joins us now to explain the reaction to his visit today.
Well, Scott Pruitt was at the office of Governor Butch Otter to sign an agreement that was turning over enforcement of the Federal Clean Water Act to the state of Idaho. Reporters wanted to ask the EPA director about that, as well as about his management and spending decisions that have been controversial, but we never got the chance. Under the agreement signed by Pruitt and Governor Otter, Idaho will take over enforcement of pollution discharge into the state's lakes and rivers from the EPA July 1st. The deal was lauded as a victory for the state's control of its own resources, but Otter and Pruitt left without taking questions from reporters.
Thank you all for being here. The administrator and I are going to leave, and we're going to leave the speaker, the pro tem, and Tibbetts here to answer and respond to your questions because we're going to get ready for the stakeholders roundtable upstairs. John?
Okay, thanks, Governor.
The director of the DEQ, John Tibbetts, answered questions about the clean water enforcement, but reporters had also hoped to ask Pruitt about his questionable spending and management decisions, and the latest story claiming Pruitt tried to use the influence of his office to get a fast food franchise for his wife. I asked Director Pruitt's press secretary why he would not take any questions from the media, and she told me, quote, "They're on a tight schedule." There were about a dozen protesters outside the governor's office during the time of Pruitt's visit. Live in the Satellite Center, Scott Logan, KBOI2 News.